not like travel on that trigger.
And Nicole, just a couple of things for Al. If we could get the final APFR settings that he put that in, we'll take those numbers. And great job with Al moderating his pace. Everything's working out great here.
That's good to know. Okay. And Nicole, at my APFR settings were just as published as what you recommended, no modifications.
All right, so that would be Foxtrot Alpha 3. Okay, and when you are ready, you can lift Awapa from the Fram.
Awapa is off the Fram and in my hands.
All right, and when you're comfortable, you can give Mike the go to the back-off position.
Mike, you have a go to proceed to the back-off position.
Copy that, Steve. Great work. Arm's coming alive. We'll be with you momentarily.
Okay, copy. You're recommending the Nader route, and he'll go out to Xpaca first and then stop along the way back for the Sunshade.
Great copy, Nicole. Thank you.
One hour and 37 minutes into today's spacewalk. There's a shot of Steve Bowen still on the end of the station's robotic arm. He is on his way over to Discovery's payload bay to install this lightweight adapter plate into it.
And about a meter to go, Steve. That sounds just about right, Mike. I've got a good eye on Bravo. Copy?
Discovery for EDA for Al. We're seeing a helmet cam using a wire tie as a potential pivot point. If he does plan to use that, he needs to make sure there's 3 twists in that wire tie.
Copy that, Al. Copy.
Okay, I understand. I'll put 3 twists in there.
And Al, just to check to make sure the Velcro straps are folded back on themselves.
Yes, those. I'll get those in a second here, but the grounding strap Velcro is folded back on itself.
Copy, so you'll have 2 starboard, 2 port.
Okay, I'll put that in work.
With that black with the white crosshairs on it that looks flush on the...
Oh, yeah, that's flush.
Okay, that's in.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, let me get this set up.
And then once you get that scoop back in there, we'll do a bag inventory. And then you are go to give Mike, give the go to the back-off position.
Okay, let me get the scoop in there.
And Al, how do you copy?
I copy, Nicole. I'm at that camera body right now looking at the sunshade that's dropped off.
This is a task that was added into Al Drew's timeline for today's spacewalk. There's a camera that is out there on the starboard 1 truss. That's the right-hand truss of the space station. And one of the solar covers that's on the camera itself had come loose a little bit or gotten moved around, so it was blocking part of the view in the upper right-hand portion of the screen. So he will go out there and fix that to give us a better view of that camera.
Do you guys have a view that's going to allow you to tell whether Al has it or not?
And Nicole, we're looking at his WVS, and as he shifts, actually we have a good view now, and we're watching, and we'll give you some more here in a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Steve, good OCAS there. Give us a minute. We'll get into manual config.
Okay, ready to go.
And you can give Mike the go to the back-off position, and then you guys are going to hang at the back-off position until we get the call on the CLPA power-up.
Okay, I'm ready to proceed to backup position, Mike.
Okay, copy that. Go to the back-off position. This will be Station Mater.
And Steve, once you get the MOI in the bag, I'll take another love check from you.
Okay, let me get to stop point with a flyer tie eventually, then.
Houston Discovery, EVA.
Go ahead, Discovery.
Okay, Steve has completed the work in the SPDM area, and you are go to take CLPA-1 to operational.
Copy. Go to take CLP1 to operational. Great job, Steve.
All right, we're on the flight deck watching EVA2, and Nicole is working as the quarterback, making it happen. Where are we, and how are we doing?
We're doing really well. They've been following instructions exceptionally well today, as I boss them around, and we're moving really, yeah. Moving really nicely through the tasks. Several of the things that we thought we might have issues with just because of the way the hardware is, when we worked in the pool, it just went so smoothly here today. And Al's moving back to the airlock to plug into some oxygen for a little bit and pick up another bag to move on to another task. And Steve is out still on the end of the arm, finishing up some work that he was doing out on the SPDM.
Al Drew slightly behind his timeline. Among the tasks that have been moved are get-ahead tasks.
We're still seeing good clearance. We're just about there, but we want to be sure.
That looks really good, Mike. My gloves are good.
Copy. You'll be going back to your bag.
Thank you.
And you're going to release both bolts 6 turns only.
Okay, both bolts, 6 turns only. That didn't work. Turns on the forward bolt.
And Al, I just want to stand by. I don't have any crib sheet for this, and to see if we should just go ahead and try the aft.
Okay.
Houston Discovery, EVA.
And Nicole, what we'd like you to do is use the PGT to depress the bolt. If that doesn't work, then we'll have more words for you. The cats are done already. I tried to depress the bolt with a PGT.
Yeah, Tim, he's worked both with the PGT and by hand to try to engage the aft bolt zip nut.
Okay, we copy that, Nicole, and we're checking.
Steve Bowen back to the airlock to pick up a bag with parts that will be needed for the remaining tasks on the spacewalk. Al Drew is out on the port side truss.
Discovery, EVA.
Go ahead, Discovery.
Yep, just for CLPA-2, just to make sure the pan and tilt are good.
And we're checking.
How'd it go, Al?
Okay, I have 3 turns and torqued out with green light.
Discovery Houston EVA, CLP2 is in a good config.
Okay, copy that. And Al, let's move on to the next step.
Okay, ready.
We're going to increase the torque on that PGT.
Okay, ready.
Bravo 3, clockwise 1.
Okay, I see. Bravo 3, clockwise 1. That's going to be 18.4 foot-pounds torque, starting with the forward bolt.
That's correct.
Okay.
And Al, it's handrail 3666 for the VRT location.
3666 is the VRT location on that one.
And when you get to your bag, Al, you can stow the socket caddy.
Okay.
Okay, we'll work the zip nuts and then stand by for any turns on the bolt.
Good copy.
All right, first thing, Al, is just once you get configured there to wiggle the beam and the bolts.
Okay, I'll put that in work.
Al Drew has completed tightening up one of the radiator stowage beams and has now moved to the second one. We'll repeat the same set of steps.
I think I can do this one without the scoop.
You got it. And Al, just a question for real. Did you have to drop a green fairly hook?
No, I did not. It made it all the way out.
Excellent. Okay, and you're going to head back, and you can drop off your bag if you want at the airlock, and then you'll be going up for the port seater cart reconfig.
Okay. I'll put that in the queue. Holding up the strut to hold the truck.
And in this view, you can see Steve Bowen maneuvering around the underside of the Quest airlock.
Al is right on the other side of the lab from Steve, and they are almost able to see each other's boots.
I can see his feet now. You might as well come over the neighbor's side. That's exactly where I'm coming from. Okay.
And Discovery forward plan for the helmet light?
I was just there, actually.
Go ahead.
And what we'd like to try is for Steve to see if he can't reinstall those helmet lights while they're still tethered by the cable. If that is no joy, and with the gloves that may be a different, challenging task, then we'd like to have Al hand him a ret from Al's mini workstation onto those helmet lights, and then we'll just carry them like that.
Okay, and Steve and Al, do you copy?
I copied. Alvin copies.
Very good.
Hey, Al. Hey. It is the only one here.
How's it going, Al?
It's coming along. All right, okay, give this best shot. Okay.
This is Steve Bowen's 7th spacewalk, so he's got plenty of experience with the hardware. Trying to get that helmet, get those lights reattached to the helmet. If he's not able to, The spacewalker's been told the plan will be to unplug that and secure it, and they'll continue with the tasks on the spacewalk.
Okay. Get your hand arm to cover off of. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Get a visual up here. Oh, what have you been doing? I know we gave these really good shakes yesterday. Yeah, we tested these real hard.
Discovery for EVA.
Go ahead for EVA.
Yeah, this is about as much time as flight wants to spend trying to get these helmet lights reinstalled, so we'd like to break off for now, get a red on it, and send Al on back to the airlock.
All right, let me try 1 second. I actually just got it aligned. That's not going to work. Okay.
And how are you passing the red up?
Yeah, I'll give you the red here, Steve.
RED is the acronym for Retractable Equipment Tether.
Is there a preferred spot you want me to rent to?
Houston, how do you copy?
Yeah, we're checking.
Or is that okay?
Anywhere on the bracket of the helmet light is good.
Okay, I've done that. Okay.
Houston copies. Thanks, Steve.
Okay. I'm sorry, Al. Okay. All right, so somehow managed to knock it loose.
All right, and copy Al. We'll be heading back to the airlock.
Yep.
And stand by, Nicole. We're double checking that.
There, Al. Arrange some bags, maybe.
This is Steve Bowen's helmet camera view as he translates back from the Zarya module.
Thank you, Steve.
Headed for the airlock, stopping at the CETA spur on the way to pick up a tool bag. Al Drew is back in the airlock and is conducting a mini workstation audit with intravehicular crew member Nicole Stott.
Now I'm trying to remember what that wire time might have been. Didn't use any up on the pump module today, I don't think.
Let's see, transmit. Start off with the hose. I'm coming up. Okay, I'm staying low and forward. Okay, let me grab that cover. Has not been our friend this week. Actually not behaved too badly today. Because you scolded it. Alright. Your foot out. Can I get it clear? I'm going to bring my leg up. That'll be better. Alright, I am in.
Looks like that cover worked a little better for you today.
That's because I put a...
And we see the hatch into the crew lock section of the Quest airlock is now opened as it's been had its pressure equalized with the rest of the inside of the station. Mike Barrett and Paolo Nespoli now helping Steve Bowen and Al Drew back into the